Boy, I tell you, the opposition. This is my last reading for the night. Um, the opposition, man. That's when I know when I'm supposed to give this reading to you, Capricorn. Welcome, Capricorn. By the way, how you doing? I hope this reading brings you in good health and wealth. My Earth forces. Sorry, I had to start it like that, but it's been a rough one. But I'm here. I'm gonna get through it. We gonna get through it. I'm gonna read you. Give you your reading for this mid uh month of April. Bear with me because we're in some retrogrades and I'm feeling the energy. Um, and just we're gonna go through it. We're gonna get through it. All of us. It's gonna affect us, some kind of way. Even with the full moons, not the moon eclipses last month in March, the solar and the lunar eclipse, the energy from that alone, and then this, the retrogrades. It's a bunch of them: Saturn, Mercury, Mars, Pluto, and Jupiter. Maybe missing one, but those are the basically the ones, and some of them are going to be retrograde uh, to June. I'm thinking to one in August or September, and then next year. This is not an astrology reading, so I'm not going to get deep into that. That has to be something I would have to talk about at a later time. This is I'm talking to the Capricorns right now and reading the energy for this month for your zodiac sign. Those of you who has it in your birth chart, Capricorn, or you were born actually in a Capricorn month. Um, and Oh, also I like to thank the my subscribers that are rocking and with me so far and hanging with me, um, riding with me. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate all the love and the comments and the likes and even the shares from you guys. And thank you to the people, my new viewers and the people uh, that are first time viewers today and thinking about subscribing. I thank you and appreciate all you guys. Much love, truly, really. This is Goldie, and if you have any questions about this reading, or if you would like a free reading, can't forget about that. I'm still doing that. Um, Hit the about section and you'll find out how to get a hold of me. Okay, I think that's about it. Let me get started with the reading. 3 card spread. Some of the readings you might see more. I go with the flow of what the spirits might have me put out or throw out or whatever falls out. That's what is gonna be out basically. Trying to think if there's anything else I need to tell you guys. I think that's about it. All right, let me get started. All right. Okay, the first one is moving on. That's the first card, and this is the Oracle deck also. Situation in your relationships might be stagnant right now, might be dull, or might not just be serving you in some type of way, might even just bringing you some type of like hardship or drama, and you're ready to like move on from it. And it's best to do that and don't wait, because sometimes we wait, we regret it because things can go for bad or get worse or get even more stagnant and stale. That's basically, these are for not nothing really serious, but stale, stagnant, dull relationships. You might have a secret hater somewhere and you finally found out about it and you're ready to move on, to leave that person. You're evaluating all your relationships right now. This is the energy from this. You're evaluating each and every one of your relationship. It could be with a significant other, a lover, somebody you've been married to, friends, friends you grew up with. Sometimes people grow apart. It doesn't have to necessarily mean something negative happened or drama was involved in it. Just sometimes people grow apart. Sometimes people might not even be on the same level anymore, or might have different views, political views, or different views of how they think about society as a whole, um, social economic views, or just not living their life to the fullest. And you're on a type of level that you wanna gain and prosper. You want to take it to another level. You want to take it to a higher level. You want to be prosperous in your love life and your finances, your career, or whatever. You want to, set big goals in your life. That's very important when you set big goals and and whatever you like put out there in the atmosphere, that's what you get back. If you setting big goals and you thinking big, that's the kind of people you're gonna attract in your life. That's the kind of people that you're gonna want in your life too. And ambitious people, goal oriented people, people that dream big and with big ideas and big thoughts, huge visions and stuff. Somebody that's on your level, basically. And the people that you've been riding and dying with, ride or die, your homies or your friends, your girlfriends, uh, the ones you call your sisters, but they might not really be your sisters, and you just really close to them, but you guys are on completely different frequencies right now in your life. It's not the same like when you grew up in high school with them, and they probably want to hang out and party all the time, drinking and drunk or whatever, taking any old guy home from the bar or a chick or a female, whatever, if you're a guy. And you just ain't on that. You ain't about that life no more. You're not on that type of level. You're not feeling that, and you don't want to like ride like that anymore. You don't want to roll with them anymore. There's nothing wrong with that because people grow apart. I mean, it's just life, and you're ready for something new and something different. And sometimes you may have to let them know that uh, you're not obligated to tell anybody anything, unless it's your spouse or your children or something like that. Maybe your parents also. I say people like that, but anybody else, extended family members or just friends or other family members, you ain't obligated to tell nobody nothing. Even if you're close with a family member that not grew up, that like a cousin, that you guys are like best friends and cousins type of relationship, and they ain't on the type of level you're on, and you love them dearly. And I know that's the person that you probably would want to tell. That's like, I'm just not feeling like this anymore. I'm going out to the club, going out drinking, going out partying all the time. I want to start school. I want to go to school. I want to go back to school. I want to better myself. And they may just want to just like party all the time, go to work and be with a regular job, which if that's what suits their goose, if that's what they're into, I mean, it's nothing wrong with whatever a person desires. There's nothing wrong with that. That's their life. That's how they want to live. But at the same time, that doesn't mean you have to accept it. That doesn't mean that you have to ride with them still. You don't have to hang around with them like you used to. You know, get your priorities straight. Do the things that you want to do to accomplish things. You might want to get married one day. You might want to settle down, get married, have children. And but first, you're probably thinking about finishing school or going to get that degree or training or something. You might be wanting to go to the military. Whatever your goals and ambitions are in life, usually they say they say you are the company you keep, and the people that you keep around you and the company you keep around you affects you. Even though you might feel that you're your own person and everything, might be true enough, but it's gonna affect you in some kind of way. It's gonna affect you no matter what. It is because everybody whoever is in your circle, and the strongest dominant energy in that circle is gonna throw off to you. It's gonna it's gonna dominate the circle. And you get then you all at the same time you all this different energy and soul ties and all that. If you guys are going back and forth, I'm not even gonna go that with soul ties. That's a whole nother subject there. So we'll leave that soul tie part alone. But the energies in the circle, the dominant ones usually, um, their energy covers and dominates your energy. So if that's happening to you and you feel that when you're with them, it could be family, like I said, friends, then it's best that you move on. And it's time to move on. You got to do what's best for you. Do what makes you happy. Do what makes you feel good. And that's gonna make the changes in your life. Open up about it, like I was saying. Open up about it. Open up yourself. Get real with yourself and open up. And you have to tell people, you know, it's sometimes it's good to be selfish in a way where you're not being selfish when you're not like helping anybody or you hurting someone or you just being greedy about stuff. I'm not talking about selfish like that. Selfish is when you loving yourself in a balance of also helping others and pulling others up from the pit, so to speak. You don't want to be you don't want to be selfish like when you're not helping people and you just trying to gain and not worrying about nobody else at all. You still can do your thing, grind, and get your grind on and take care of business, go to work, go to school, take care of your children, your spouse, significant other, paying the bills, trying to save up so you can be able to take that vacation this summer. You can still do that and stuff. Take care of you first though, and open up in situations. And this pertains to this also. Open up in situations. It pertains to the moving on oracle card. When you open up and surrender to your wants and desires and your needs in a humble way, the universe is gonna open up to you. It's gonna broaden your horizons. It's gonna give you what you need, what you desire, what your desires are. But it has to be a balance with you getting still with the divine and putting him first and the needs and what he wants you to do in this life, what your destinies, um, and the planning and the purpose he has for your life. When you open up to him, then he's gonna open up. He's gonna give you what you want and your desires are, and that energy force is gonna go into you. It's the law of the land. It doesn't have a choice but to do that, but to give you what your heart's desire and what you've been longing for, what you've been dreaming for, what you've been praying for, what you've been meditating on, what you always wanted, even growing up. Your desires and that perfect man and that marriage and the house on the hill. You might be dreaming real big where you want to be living a mansion. You want to be multi-millionaire, billionaire. It's good to dream big. Don't have mediocre dreams. Too many people have mediocre dreams or don't have dreams. Some people don't even have dreams. You dream big and you open yourself up for that and you work yourself to accomplish those things and to accomplish those goals. No, not necessarily going to school because it's plenty of billionaires Uh, and millionaires, multimillionaires ain't even like went to college, or some of them ain't even graduated high school or whatever. So school is important, it is. But nowadays, this day and age, you pretty much educate yourself now with the library and through the web, the World Wide Web. Yes, you can. And you can go to college online also, of course. And they have a few free courses nowadays also. You gotta research it because some of them are scams, but you just gotta research and put forth the effort to find those types of um, community colleges that offer free courses online or certificates or whatever you want to do. And the last card is trust. Trust that the universe will give you your heart's desires. Like I was saying, when you open up, trust, be free and let go. Be free and open up your heart and mind and concentrate on yourself to try to better yourself. Because when you better yourself, you're better for others. When you're healthy in your mind, you're healthy in your body. Because your mind, where the mind goes, the heart follows. And when you're healthy in your mind and you're thinking and your thoughts, it's gonna like penetrate throughout your body, and it's gonna show. And when you put out that trust into the universe, into our divine creator, he loves that, and he's gonna be so much into you and wanting to bless you, wanting to give you your desires, wanting to, and it has to be in his will too. You can't be no unrealistic and think that everything you want and desire you're gonna get, because it don't work like that. But most of the time it does. You ain't gonna get everything, but if it's in his will, you'll get it and you'll gain it. You have to trust him, be patient. What's that saying? He don't come when you want him to, but he's right on time, and you trust him and have faith and trust that he'll lead the universe in your direction and bring people in your life that can help you better yourself, and by you moving on and moving yourself from the deadbeats, toxic people, the stagnant relationships, then you'll get your blessing. All right, Capricorn. Trust and believe. Trust, trust, trust. I know it's hard, but for people, I mean, trusting people is the hardest. You ask the divine to bring people in your life that you can trust, that can help you with your goals, and so you can accomplish the things that you need to accomplish. And have him show you what he wants you to do, what he wants you to be, and what's your goals and your purpose in life. We have to put aside our ego when it comes to that, and our pride, and pray about it, meditate about it. Because when you're in intertwined with the universe and what we're supposed to be doing, then everything flows better. You know, it flows better. Yes, it does. Not to say you never have no problems and stuff. That's just the way it is. We live on this earth, and we're not here for a very long time. We're for a very short time. Bear with me, because the retrogrades, and then this is the last reading, and I'm up all night. So bear with me. I'm almost finished. Um, this is the life that we're given on Earth, because everything is off balance. The Earth is off its axle. I think it's like 10 degrees off the axle, and the earthquakes and storms and stuff are coming because the Earth is craving its creator. It's craving our creator. Its creator is our creator. It's craving it. It wants to see our creator. And there's a lot of things happening. The Earth is having birth pains and labor pains and it's happening all around the world. I think it was like some hurricanes, not hurricanes, but earthquakes in Japan or somewhere. I can't remember recently. But anyway, the earth is having labor pains, birth pains, because it's getting ready to birth something. Our Creator is coming back for us. Don't know when, but in the time being, until that time comes, do what you need to do. Ask what you need to do so you can get on accord, the same accord, and join in with the rest of us who are in our God's given purpose. Because you have fulfillment in that when you're in your God's given purpose. So much fulfillment can come from it, and it will bring you joy and happiness with it, and you'll find comfort in that also when you're doing what you're supposed to be doing and not trying to have everything your way and living your way and thinking that life is just you get up, like I was saying in one of my other readings, get up, brush your teeth, take a shower, uh, eat your breakfast, or if you even have time for it these days, make some coffee and you jump in the car with your coffee mug and you're on your way to work, and then after work you come back home just to do the same shit all over again. And then maybe on the weekend you might go out to the club or visit somebody or whatever it is, whatever you do. Life is way more than that. Way more. It's not about that. It's not about just going to work every day and coming home, shit shaving and shower, so to speak, and doing the same thing all over again. It's not about that. It's more to life than that. And you just got to find out. You have to find out what your purpose is, what He wants for you, what the divine wants for you, and what belongs to you, and pray that He sends the right people in your life to show you that and to help you with that path. Because we're all on a journey. We're all on our own separate journey in this life. We're on a journey, and you'll get there faster, and your path will be less hectic and cricket if you get on the journey and the path that our Creator wants us to be on, what He wants you to be on. And people are just gonna have to understand it when you move on. People are just gonna have to understand it. It might hurt. It's a weaning and it's a process. You have to put depth to relationships sometimes. But it's a process. But as time goes on, you'll get through it. Just trust that when you do what you're supposed to do, the universe will do the rest, and then everything else will flow. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Hit the About section if you have any questions or you want a free reading. This is Goldie, and have a good night, everyone. Hope to see you next month, and I will see you next month in May, God willing. So thank you and blessings, and I send good vibrations your way. This is Goldie. Peace.